Hello everyone, back into today's first video, doing my 5-day forecast for today's first video. So it's on a Wednesday, having a detailed look at the weather for the coming 5 days. Got 3 videos to do today, so I'm running very late. Sorry about that. 5-day forecast, first video up. Then we'll have a look at weather for the next week to 10 days. And then tonight we've got the latest Christmas update coming up for you as well. Websites using for 5-day forecast going from theweatherout.com and weathercentre.de. You can find me link to both websites on the links page. And with so much to do, better get on with it. So we're going to start off with a radar picture. Storm Diana is bringing a lot of wet weather to northern and western parts of the country. But in the east, there has been very little rain. We probably won't see too much rain through the course of this afternoon across eastern Britain. Much of the rain will be in the northwest. So it is heavy rain there across western, southwest parts of Scotland and down to Northern Ireland, around some of these Irish Sea coasts also looking pretty wet too. Central and eastern parts of the country, as I say, not too much in way of rain. There will be some showery bursts push through this afternoon, but primarily the wet weather is in the north and the west. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart. So low pressure is dominating the weather, sitting to the west of Scotland, bringing in these tightly packed isobars, so it's windy and it's very unsettled too. So for the rest of this afternoon, we're going to see rain continue to pile into the northwest Scotland and Northern Ireland. There'll be rain around those Irish Sea coasts. Many central eastern areas will have little bits and pieces of rain and drizzle coming and going, but also quite a lot of dry weather. Plenty of cloud across the country this afternoon, but despite all that, it is going to be very mild. Temperatures are going to be ranging from around 12 to 15 degrees Celsius. 15 Celsius and 59 Fahrenheit. Around those Irish Sea coasts and across western parts of Scotland, we might see the wind gusting up to around 60 or 70 miles an hour this afternoon. It's going to be a pretty windy afternoon for all of us. Overnight tonight, we'll bring a secondary system up from the southwest. That's going to bring another batch of wet and windy weather in across England and Wales. We start off with things actually calming down a little bit through the first part of the night. Wind should ease off in the west and the northwest, and the rain that's across Scotland should push northwards as well. So for a time, things will get a little bit calmer. But then in the second half of the night, more heavy rain and gale force winds like to spread back to England and Wales, with the strongest of winds around southern and western facing hills and coasts. We could be seeing gusts back up to 50 or 60 miles an hour in the south and the southwest by the end of the night. Temperatures tonight going to be very mild. It's going to be no problems there. Temperatures ranging from around 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. Into Thursday, the main area of low pressure heads in towards the northwest of Scotland, bringing some very windy weather there. But we'll start off with the strongest of winds across particularly England and Wales, around those southern and western coasts. There'll be a lot of heavy rain across England and Wales too. That'll be pushing northwards and eastwards through the course of the morning. Probably going to be stuck up over Scotland through the course of the day. And eventually bright skies will be following in from that wet weather across parts of Ireland, England and Wales. It should turn a little bit brighter through the afternoon. The strongest of winds, as I say, starting off in the south and then transferring into the northwest. It'll be a very windy afternoon across the northwestern parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland too, with again gale force winds, possibly severe gales possible for some places. Temperatures will still be very mild, but not quite as mild as today, maybe shave off a degree. But even so, we'll be talking around 10 to sort of 14 degrees Celsius, so very mild really for the end of November. Slight weather window on Friday as we get this little bump of high pressure between two areas of low pressure. So again, we've got outbreaks of rain up across Scotland through the course of Friday morning. That clears away. And we're really looking at a day of sunshine and showers. Most of the showers in the north and west, very few, if any, down in the south and the southeast. So quite a nice day actually, a fairly brisk sort of breeze, plenty of sunny spells, and still fairly mild, not anywhere near as mild as it will be today and tomorrow, but nevertheless, temperatures ranging from around 7 to 12 degrees, so above average for the final day of November. But the unsettled weather not going very far away at all, and on Saturday we're going to bring another weather system in across the country. There's quite a bit of uncertainty about the exact location and timings of these weather systems on both Saturday and Sunday. So I think the weekend is a case of watch your space, really, in terms of the detail. But it does look as though Saturday will bring a pulse of potentially very wet weather across England and Wales. Some really heavy rain could spread across England and Wales on Saturday. It's difficult to say how far north or south that rain is going to be. So at the moment, just England and Wales in line for some heavy rain, but it could be a bit further north, could be a little bit further south. Scotland, Northern Ireland, possibly Northern England, having a brighter day with sunny spells. A little bit colder, so showers might turn a bit wintry across the far north of Scotland. So temperatures up there, probably around 5 or 6 degrees. Down in the south, still pretty mild at 12 or 13 degrees. And then bring another weather system through across the country on Sunday. Again, the exact track and position and timing of that weather system, very uncertain. So cloud and outbreaks of rain pushing in across many parts of the country. Let's say the heaviest of rain, most widespread of rain, is likely to be in the north and the west, but it might be further south of that, affecting England and Wales. It could be a bit further north. So just watch your space about what's happening up the weekend. The broad theme, though, is a very unsettled weekend with more wet weather coming in off the Atlantic on Sunday. Temperatures, again, around 5-6 degrees in the far north of Scotland to around 12 or 13 down on the south coast. And then we end the 5-day forecast period on Monday, getting rid of that area of low pressure, but you'll notice there's yet another one waiting in the wings. We've got another one of these little transient bumps of high pressure for Monday. So Monday should be a drier day, more and more sunny spells, probably still showers in the north and around some coastal areas, but a fair amount of dry weather on Monday with decent sunny spells coming through. Temperatures will be a bit lower on Monday, so probably ranging from around 5 or 6 again in the north, but lower in the south to around 9 or 10 at best on the south coast, which is actually still a little bit above average for the start of December. Finally, just having a look at charts for weather outlook. So here we are today, cloud with showers or longer spells of rain and strong winds across the country as well. Tomorrow, Thursday, it looks very wet across England and Wales and really windy too. It'll take a while to move that rain away, but eventually it does brighten up from the north and from the west. Sunshine and showers ready for Friday, so a little bit better on Friday. Then we've got this wet weather and question marks about how far north this rain is getting on Saturday, but potentially a really wet day for England and Wales. Brighter with showers a little bit colder up in the north. Then more rain comes in off the Atlantic on Sunday. Again, difficult to say how far north, south that rain is going to be. Let's say the most likely areas to be affected by a heavy rain on Sunday will be in the north and the west, but we've got to firm up on the exact detail about that. And then Monday looks like a better day, more in way of sunshine, just a few showers scattered around the country. Much calmer day. Temperatures a little bit lower, but still pretty mild down in the south. So in summary, the Atlantic is being unleashed. It's taken a long time for this to happen. We've had a very quiet Atlantic Ocean through this year, generally, except for probably January at the start of the year. Overall, the Atlantic's been really quiet, but we are under the cosh now from the Atlantic, and we're likely to stay so for the foreseeable future. More on that in today's second video update. So in summary, cloud, wind, rain, wet and windy conditions piling in from off the Atlantic on many days in the next 5 days. Temperatures, though, will be mild. Come back later on when we have a look at today's second video update, extending out beyond the 5-day forecast period, and then we've got a Christmas update for you tonight. That's all for now, and thanks for watching.